Hello. Welcome to Lollipop Chainsaw. Well, welcome to my channel, and also Lollipop Chainsaw. RePOP, to be specific. Now, this is me attempting to get back into doing some Let's Plays again. I haven't for a long time now because busy with life, as life was lifing. But yeah, I wanted to do this one. I mean, this is a quick, this is a very fast game to do, and I think it'd be something different to spice up my channel. And also, I wanted to show off this cutscene a little bit.
Welcome to my bedroom.
I think when you
Don't
first
think
start
that
up
me
the
letting you
game,
in
you get
here
this.
is an invitation for any funny stuff. I mean, not that I have a problem with funny stuff. Especially not if you really like the person. But that isn't what I wanted to talk about. Today is, as they say in Spain, my cumpleaños. That's right, my birthday. I'm 18 today.
So,
These are my girls on the San Romero cheer squad.
a very specific
We've gone to the
vibe
Nationals
to this.
3 years in a row. But we haven't won yet. Ugh. To keep my energy up, I eat lollipops. I know what you're thinking. I'm getting so fat, but they're so yum. This is my family. My older sister Cordelia won a gold medal in riflery last year. And she has a lot of secret meetings with guys I think are college scouts. My little sister Rosalind just got her license, which makes me kind of think the DMV are idiots. My girlfriends say my dad is a total dilf. But try as they might, they could never come between him and my mom. She is so cool. It's because of her, my sisters and I all wear our vaginas proudly. God, she and my dad love each other so much. Speaking of true love, this is my boyfriend, Nick. It F's me up how much I really like him. My family's throwing me a birthday party after school. Nick is totally freaked out having to meet my family for the first time. But I'm even more freaked out for him to find out about my family. Because even though they're the most amazing ever, some of our traditions are a little unusual. Nick's already so sweet to never complain about my ginormous fat butt. If he finds out I'm the #1 world's biggest weirdo, he might not stick around. I'd be so sad. I think I'd seriously cry forever. Oh no! I'm totally late! I was supposed to meet him before school! I'm so lame.
She didn't run out with the toast in her mouth.
Nick isn't mad. That's about the worst thing that could ever happen!
Alright, so that's the official intro, kinda, before the actual game intro.
Yes!
But this is, might have got to tell by the vibe of that a little bit, this is a James Gunn work. So before he worked on Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad, and like the DC universe as we know, like now, he started off with this game, a movie called Super, which had Ellen Page or now Elijah Page or whatever, and Dwight from The Office. I forget his actual actor name, but he did Super, he did this, and then I think at some point he ended up doing like Brightburn or like somebody involved, which is like a superhero horror movie, and some other stuff. But like this is the first initial taste of James Gunn, like as we would get to know him. This was like James Gunn unhinged. Like if you let him go as he wants to go, like this is unadulterated, like James Gunn, which you see a little bit in Suicide Squad, a little bit in Creatures, I think Creature Commando or something like that. So in terms of difficulty, there's easy, there's normal, there's hard, and there's very hard. We're gonna be playing on very hard, or we're gonna try to play on very hard. And now how this goes is, there's lollipops, which are healing items. On very hard, you only get 1 lollipop. Hard, you get 3. Normal, you might get 5, and then easy, yeah. There's certain enemies that you'll only run into on hard, and very hard. Easy, it'll just be, it's very streamlined. Now, very hard, I'm just doing this because, I'll show you in a little bit, but I think on hard it would just be too easy and I just blow through things a little bit too quick. I usually try to play on the hardest difficulty anyway. I think I feel comfortable enough trying to do very hard here. So we're gonna start the game. There's original mode, there's RePOP mode, time attack, and then there's nightmare mode. We're gonna do the first mission on nightmare mode. So we're gonna start this off on nightmare mode, and then we're going to go into RePOP mode, and then we're gonna finish the rest of the game. We're gonna do all of the game on original. Now the reason why I want to start this off on nightmare mode is because it actually is kind of like the hard mode of the game, but the problem with it is also, here's some costumes. In terms of the costume that we're gonna start off with, we're gonna do.
Does it look okay with my eyes?
The pink actually looks pretty cute. The pink actually does look kind of cute, but yeah. So there's two shades of black that we can go with. I kind of like the redhead, honestly. The redhead with the black lipstick and the black, I kind of like that. The black works too. It's very. The white doesn't work so much. It kind of comes off weird. Between redhead and just black. I'm gonna go redhead. I just think that's cute. So the chainsaws. So these are all outfits. I have every outfit in the game. There's different chainsaws. Each chainsaw gives you a different ability. So gold is use zombie medals. I'm gonna actually save this last. Let me see. There's extreme chainsaw. Zombies hunt Juliet instead. Awesome chainsaw. Zombies can't catch you. Spectrum, platinum, gold. So these are actually kind of essentials for like high rankings. These actually help you out a lot. This kind of doesn't. These two don't really matter so much. It's just visually. So I'm just gonna go with right now original chainsaw, just because just get that out the way. And yeah, we already showed off the ability to change hair and everything. So yeah, we're gonna go with that outfit. So here's what's gonna happen. We start off in the parking, right? So here's the prologue. Now here's why I wanted to do the first mission with nightmare mode and then do everything else after. Because nightmare mode fucks the colors a lot. Like, you out the colors a lot. It's all very kind of grayed out. Which is kind of cute, like a little bit, until you actually play through certain levels and then it actually becomes hard to see certain things. And also, it just brings down the quality of life of the game. So, because as you see, there's still colors, but the colors are so kind of knocked down, it's not even funny. It's an aesthetic, but it gets old fast and it's not that good to look at. It's not that entertaining to look at. I was debating on which one to go with first between Nightmare Mode or RePOP, but I just decided on Nightmare Mode with this one. Secret Kink. So
this is so irritating.
So Nightmare Mode is kind of like original mode. It's kind of like original mode in terms of you're going to get the blood and you're going to get the original, like, the comic book style intros for each character. And the comic book style intros for each character is
I need to find Nick.
Gives a secret kink and oh, it's something that was in the original game. There you go, zombie hunting. Alright, so yeah, just like that. So right now we got the my chainsaw is huge as fuck, and that's a product of something called Yeah, this is kind of awful thing. I have something called a I think it's Aura of Legend or something like that. Yeah, Aura Legend. So that makes my chainsaw super huge and just I think it makes it do more damage and everything. It's just like bigger area of attack, faster, everything. My stats are all maxed out. I have every character, I have everybody saved. Everything's all just maxed out. So, I think there's something, you have the ability to turn off something like that, but we're not going to do any of that. We're going through this super powered up. Get fucked. Goddamn. I know where certain lollipops and certain stuff is.
Be safe or be sorry.
Hold it right there. You zombie jerks. I'll help you.
Goddamn. Ow. So yeah. So all your square attacks are your fastest, but they're non-lethal. Your triangle attacks are your slowest, but they always decapitate. If they're groggy, it'll automatically decapitate, and those are your heaviest things. Your X attack are lethal, but not lethal, if that makes sense. So there's gonna be moves that you're gonna be seeing a lot. So this move you're gonna be seeing a lot. This move you're gonna be seeing a lot. You're gonna see me try to get through that. Those are gonna be your main ones. You might occasionally see this, but it's just gonna be a lot of this and a lot of this. You're not really gonna want to finish off your full square combo. Those are good for like trying to get stuns, get them groggy, but otherwise it's not really, you don't really need to do it. That's a lollipop. The lollipops heal you. So what you need to do is there's a use it or lose it system. So if you pick up a lollipop when you already have lollipops, you don't heal at all. So what you want to do is when you see a lollipop, use a lollipop and then pick that one up. Just do like that.
Your license should be revoked, bro.
I'll rip out your taint.
Oh great.
There's these guys.
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. Hey, Herb, don't be looking at my skirt.
If they're down on the ground like that, then you can do that. Now, I think, yeah, you can get them close like this, right? So what you want to do is get these guys a little bit closer. Closer. Fuck. I couldn't do it. Oh, I missed that guy as well. Fuck, that's stupid. But yeah. I'm trying not to use my big chainsaw power thing.
I'll take care of him. No big whoop.
Oh, fuck? Fuck you. There you go. That's zombie hunting. So yeah. Thing about this thing too is all the enemies are a lot. Fuck you. Like painfully durable. So yeah. Right now I'm killing everything because I'm like super like overpowered as fuck from getting all the nightmare upgrades. When you play the nightmare mode, you're able to get upgrades for your character that boost them past like what you normally would. You're only able to play through nightmare mode if you beat the game with the like good ending, which involves you saving all of these like students in the game. So you're only able to play this mode after you beat the game, and they added it post-launch. It was like one of the post-launch updates. So it's cute. This is just your best bet. Oh my god. That's just literally your best bet for cutting off people's heads. It's the most consistent one.
My favorite
it's your best crowd control, attack, and everything. You gotta do a bunch of moves to like get to it, but it's the best one.
Save somebody's life.
But yeah, as you see on very hard mode with this, I'm still ripping through enemies like crazy. So I just did not feel comfortable playing through this shit. Damn. I just did not feel comfortable playing through this shit on anything less than very hard because I just blow through this shit so damn easy. Hold on. We're gonna go over here. I think there's a lollipop behind here, I think. Is there? No, there's not. Never mind. I'm retarded. So yeah. So on very hard, I'm getting fucked up right now. But that's kind of fun. It gives you reason to use lollipops and everything, and you can cheese this game super easily.
Fuck off! Get away!
And now we're going to whoop, 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 whoop. So this is the invincible mode. This is basically your like big super thing. You become invincible, everything you do instant kills. But let me use this lollipop real quick. Use that lollipop. Ow. So there you go. Fuck him in the ass. Now there. So I just did a hit grab. That's kind of useless, but thing to do. So we just saved this guy. Or kind of tried to save him at least. Now that chainsaw invincible move, you want to use that when you know there's a part in the game where there's a big crowd of people just to like kind of get the sparkle hunt thing into the rankings and everything. You also want to use it when there's super strong enemies that will take forever to kill or that are just generally annoying just to like knock them out real fast.
School and is probably dead.
Now,
Just a second.
here's the like introduction to a little fun joke about her
Hey,
and the
it's
chainsaw.
Mom, Juliet. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
So yeah, her chainsaw, it acts as a phone, it acts as a chainsaw, at one point it acts as a bunch of things. But you want to come back over here because right over here you have coins, which I don't really need any of this. I don't need anything of this because I have everything in the game. But yeah, get the coins here. I think there's a lollipop over here.
Perfect time to do some shopping.
Yes, there's a lollipop over here. So again, use it, grab it. Just get in the habit of that. Over here.
I wonder what they have.
So I have Nick tickets. I can't use a Nick ticket yet. You always want to fill up on your Nick tickets. They're the cheapest. They're super cheap. Super duper cheap. Always want to fill up on it. Now, I don't know if I did something in a game to like get a discount or what, but there's lollipops. You don't really want to buy lollipops. You never need to buy lollipops. There's enough in the levels to collect. With a Nick ticket, once you unlock the ability, these will also give you lollipops. So whenever you use a lollipop, if you can't find one in the like level or whatever the fuck like that, if you need lollipops or if you're in a boss fight, what you do is you use a Nick ticket and they give you an ability called a Nick shake. I'll show you that later. But a Nick shake will get you a lollipop. It'll give you these. It'll give you everything. It'll give you platinum medals. It'll give you everything. And that's actually a way that you want to. That's something that you want to exploit. Whenever you have a Nick ticket, you always want to. At certain points, when you reach certain checkpoints in the game, your Nick ticket will like reset with Nick shakes. I'll show you that later. But platinum medals are used for getting certain upgrades and stuff like that. These are the harder ones to get. You'll get that through sparkle hunting, which is the decapitating multiple zombies at once, and just doing a Nick shake. I got a fuck ton of these. I don't need any more. I have everything in the game. Here's a weird thing. So the bullet count, it's actually cheaper to do this. This is something you only get in nightmare mode. But if you get an upgrade, eventually you can do like 120. This is 2,000. These are all bullshit. These are all useless. You never want to get these. But they add to your item count. So if you want to like get all the items in a game or whatever, then you'll like buy this. But otherwise, This costs 2,000 for 120. In reality, you can just get 20 for get 10 of these. That's 120. And like, so you get the same amount as these for way cheaper if you just buy these individually. I have all the skills, costumes, MP3, art.
Click, click.
You change. You can buy the chainsaws and shit. Buy hair colors, but I have everything already. So every time we reach one of these, we're gonna change outfits. So now we're in the goth one. This is
I thought I'd
Katy
try
Perry
something
kind of.
new.
Oh man.
This came out originally as a Katy Perry kind of skin. I mean, you could barely even see it like that. But I'm gonna change this one. So we were at the original chainsaw. I'm just gonna stick with the original chainsaw throughout this entire thing. But every time we see one of these shops, I'm gonna change outfits just to be able to show off like more content as I can. So this was originally like a Katy Perry costume. They actually cut a lot of content. So this game actually originally had a Dead Man Wonderland skin. It had an Ash skin. It had all types of shit. They cut it off. This is the one thing that they end up bringing back, but they end up, I think, having to change the name or something. Like, to just, like, take away the associations to Katy Perry and just, like, make it general to not have to get sued. So, certain skins are still in here, but they've just been renamed. Fuck off. Either been renamed or slightly tweaked. Like, there's the, Manu Hikencho skin in this game that I'll show off later. Probably in the next level. Boom, that's how you get platinums and shit like that. Manu Hikencho skin, you want to use this, because there's a Lollipop right over here. So yeah. There was a Manu Hikencho skin, there was a Dead Man Wonderland skin, there was a, over here, what was this? Manu Hikencho, Dead Man Wonderland, Ash from Evil Dead, Dead Man Wonderland. So what you do over here,
No need to come out. Let me fuck your father.
that's crazy. But, so yeah. So it looks stupid, and you're gonna see that a lot. Is that a lot of times you're going to just end up, fucking hell, just trying to like flash at the air just to like be able to get the later combos, because the later combos are super heavy, or super good. The early hits of this shit doesn't really matter too much. You just want to get to the later part of the combo. And again, trying to be cute and trying to like do the special stuff is just gonna get you hit a lot of times, which is annoying. So you just do what you need to. Do what you need to. Something like that. Now, there's two things. With this guy, with these guys, I don't know. Yeah, you just instant kill them. So don't use your chainsaw. Those guys normally are very annoying, but also when you destroy certain environments, then that's how you get like gold medals like that. Now the gold medals like that, you want to destroy the environment because it ends up adding to your ranking later. Now, also for every cutscene that you watch and don't skip, it adds to your time on the ranking. So since we've watched the cutscenes completely this entire time, our ranking is going to be shit. It's going to say that it took us a long time to beat through the level. But
Please move. I'm in a hurry.
that's not because like our actual like fighting at all. It counts the actual time completely on this shit. There's a Lollipop over here, so what the fuck? Yeah, there's certain times like this where you can't pause. It's weird. But so here's this thing right here, right? So these guys are big, super groggy. You can't. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna get this. Big, groggy. You can't stun them. So instant kill. Instant kill. You save the chainsaw over here just so you can get that instant kill thing. Now you don't have to use the chainsaw there, but like I said, I think on the lower difficulties, those like big like old people over there
Please be okay.
on the lower difficulties are actually You actually have to fight them on higher difficulties. They're just a fake out. But
Nick?
those groggy guys, those like
Nick,
hazmat
are
guys,
you
those
here?
guys are actually
It's
like
okay to
durable
come
as
out.
fuck, and like
Nick?
they can't
Oh,
get stunned, and
please.
it's best to just take them out when you can. Now we get to this point, and this is kind of also why I wanted to do the nightmare mode first.
I'm so hungry.
Is because you get the original cutscenes, which you can just sit there like this.
Shit!
Hobby masturbation. Love that. If you were playing on RePOP, you wouldn't get that. Because they cut out the comic book aspect completely for the character introduction.
You
It's
okay,
really stupid,
Juliet?
but you're going to see what I mean.
Yes, Are you?
One bit me. Just a little bit. I don't know what that means.
And
What
this
does it
is,
mean?
again, just kind of showing a little bit of James Gunn's writing. Is just a play on, like,
I feel it in me.
I think
I'm gonna
a
become
lot of
one,
homage to Trauma, which James Gunn, I think, is a big
Fuck.
fan of.
I'm screwing up your
There's
birthday, aren't I?
Trauma,
I'm sorry, Juliet.
cheesy horror movie shit,
I don't want to fuck up your birthday.
a little bit of anime shit.
Birthday? Don't worry
It's
about
just
that.
a cocktail of a
dumbest
lot of
thing
things,
ever.
a lot of rock and punk rock influence, which James Gunn just
Listen,
he loved
I
it.
know it's stupid. We just started getting
Again,
serious,
when you
but
play through this and when you see this is
I
a
wanted
lot
you to
of
know. I know I've never said it or
a
anything,
lot
but
of James Gunn at his
kinda
essence,
sort of,
which you'll later
know,
get to see, like certain
love
Suicide
you.
Squad,
Oh,
Creature
I fucking
Commando,
love you.
Superman even. And like, I've never watched Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm pretty sure you see it all the way through there too. It's little shits that he does.
No.
It's also a Suda
There's
51
something
game,
we can try. It's the only chance we have
which
to save you.
Juliet? What the
counts
fuck?
for something.
I love
I
you
think
too,
this is the
baby.
only Suda 51 game I've ever played. I want to play Shadow of the Jam, but I don't know about it.
Okay then.
So yeah, time we got a C, and as you see, this is how the shit works.
Awesome.
So we got A+ on the zombie medals, we got A+ on platinum, A+ on sparkle hunting, but since the time was a C, which was 18 minutes, we got through it fast, but the time was a C, which knocks our overall score down to a C+. The rankings could be pretty brutal, but also a thing to know is the rankings don't necessarily matter. You don't need a high ranking for anything, it's just like personal. So we're actually going to turn that down. I think I'm going to end this video. I'm going to start up the next video. I'm going to try to do every level as a video because each of these levels kind of tend to run long. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels in this entire game, counting the prologue. So these ones can tend to run long, and that was nightmare mode. So next time when you see the next video, we're going to be playing on RePOP on level 1. So thank you for watching, and yeah.